over here. Alright, so this is our Goldilocks and the Three Bullfrogs. We are missing Landon today, who is one of our narrators, so I will be doing that part for him. Brian will be a narrator. Lane will be Papa Bullfrog. Matthew will be Baby Bullfrog. Rowan will be Mama Bullfrog. And Shy will be Goldilocks. Okay? Alright, we're ready to be there. Alright, everybody ready? Okay, here we go. Once upon a time, there was... Oh, hold on, sorry. Once upon a time, there was a family of bullfrogs. They lived in a small house at the edge of a pond. In the backyard, they had their very own swimming pool. It had 3 lily pads. One was for Papa Bullfrog, one was for Mama Bullfrog, and one was for Baby Bullfrog. One day, the Bullfrog family was just getting ready to sit down for a meal of soup, but the soup was very hot.
So they decided to go out for a short hop before they took their meal. By the time they returned, they suspected the soup would have cooled down. Meanwhile, a little girl named Goldilocks was walking in the woods. She noticed that the little house at the edge of the pond. She went inside.
Gee, 3 bowls of soup. I wonder who these belong to.
Goldilocks took a spoonful from Papa Bullfrog's bowl, but before she took a sip, she noticed that something was strange.
There is flies in this soup. Yuck.
Then she took a spoonful of Mama Bullfrog soup, but before she put it in her mouth, she again noticed that something was odd.
This soup is full of crickets. Ugh.
Then Goldilocks noticed that Baby Bullfrog soup don't have any flies or crickets.
This soup is just right.
Goldilocks ate all of Baby Bullfrog's soup. Then she looked out the window and noticed the frog's swimming pool. She thought it would be nice to take a swim. Goldilocks swam for a while. She noticed that there were 3 lily pads in the pool. This was strange. She wondered who lived in this house.
It looked like it would be fun to sit on one of the lily pads. Goldilocks climbed up on Papa Bullfrog's lily pad.
This lily pad is too big.
Goldilocks dove back into the water and swam to Mama Bullfrog's lily pad.
This lily pad is too slippery.
She swam over to the third and final lily pad, which belonged to Baby Bullfrog.
This lily pad is just right.
Suddenly there was a strange burbling noise. The lily pad was sinking. Goldilocks fell into the water with a splash. Then she swam to the edge of the pool and got out. Goldilocks decided to go back inside the house for a look around.
She walked upstairs. The first thing she noticed was a very bouncy looking bed. Who lived in a house with fly soup, lily pads in the pool, and bouncing beds? Goldilocks climbed onto Papa Bullfrog's bed and began to bounce. She immediately flew high into the air and nearly bumped her head on the ceiling.
This bed is too bouncy.
Next, she tried out Mama Bullfrog's bed. She hopped once and nothing happened. And she hopped again and still nothing happened.
This bed is not bouncy enough.
So Goldilocks began to jump on baby Bullfrog's bed. It was perfect. She could bounce higher and higher and then lower and lower. She could do flips and flops and tricks.
Whee! Woo! Wee-haw!
After a while, Goldilocks grew tired of bouncing on baby Bullfrog's bed. She lay down and went to sleep.
Soon the Bullfrog family came hopping back from their outing. They were hungry and looking forward to some tasty soup full of flies and crickets. Suddenly, Papa Bullfrog noticed that something was not quite right.
Someone's been sampling my soup. Someone also took a spoonful of my soup, Ribbit. Rabbit, rabbit, rabbit. Someone ate my soup, now it's all gone.
Then the three Bullfrogs noticed that something was different about their swimming pool.
Someone's been sitting on my lily pad, Ribbit. Ribbit, someone has definitely been sitting on my lily pad. Someone sat on my lily pad and it sank, Ribbit, Ribbit, Ribbit.
The three hopped upstairs.
Someone's been bouncing Ribbit on my bed. Yes, there's definitely been Ribbit, someone bouncing on my bed. Someone has been bouncing on my bed and she's still there, Ribbit, Ribbit, Ribbit.
With all the commotion, Goldilocks woke up. She was greeted by a family of frogs staring at her. They were hopping mad. Goldilocks got out of bed and jumped out the window just like a frog.
Then she ran out of the woods and never snuck into a stranger's house again.
The end.